Hey guys, Mike with YTB Customs here. Got a new little mod here for my Maverick going. We're going to put in this mirror. This is out of a Bronco Sport using a custom harness from YTB Customs. We're going to plug this thing in, make a nice, neat, quick install. Got the old mirror here, the old manual flipper. I've also got a dash cam. A nice wire hanging down here. Ain't that always pretty? We're going to get rid of that thing here in a few minutes, and I'll show you how to do that as well. Gonna need a couple of tools here. I've got a nice pry bar. You can pick these things up. I think this one come from Harbor Freight or maybe off of Amazon, like $5 for a several set. A pair of wire cutters. Doesn't have to be anything special. You do want them nice and sharp. We're going to cut some wire ties, which you want to have a few of those with you. And then we need a Torx driver, and this is a, let me see if I can find the size on it. I don't even see the size on it. I think it's a 15, but I'm not for sure yet. No, T20. So we need a T20 Torx driver. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and push the mirror up out of the way. Get under here. Just go ahead and take it out. We're going to need it on our next thing. I drop it in that little bin. It's good for something anyway, right? All right, at this point, take your mirror and pull it all the way down. We're not going to remove it just yet. It'll be a little easier in a minute. We're going to start with this cover. If you've got a sunroof, it makes things a little bit easy. After you take it out the first time, it's simple. So it'll be real easy on me. But we're just going to go back here towards the back. And we're going to get that under there and kind of pop it down. Well, I said it was going to be easy. Maybe it's going to be a little more difficult today. Sound like something popped there. You know, pop it on both sides. Okay, usually, and one of mine, where'd it go? I'll have to find that. These little silver things here, usually the first time you pop it down, and it was for me too, you'll get it down just a little ways, about that far. Well, if you've got a sunroof, you can actually get a pry bar and push on those. Otherwise, you really have to work at getting in there and pushing in on those and getting them to pop down. So the connector we're after is way up here in this corner. And you're just going to push on it. It's got a thing at the top. You're going to push and you're going to pull that one out. And then you can just kind of let that thing dangle. Like I said, I'm going to have to find, I'm missing a silver piece there that popped loose. This piece is missing from right there. I'll have to figure out what happened to it. It's going to be up in there somewhere. So I'm going to, after that, we're going to come down to this one. Now this is going to have 1, 2, 3. This one is actually going to have a strap. Now mine, I took the strap out. I've had this out several times as I've had to make these videos. But sometimes it's easier to get it over here, but it doesn't matter where you start. You just get it under there and pop. And once you've popped a couple of them, it should be nice and easy. Now this should not fall out, as yours is going to have a strap, which means it'll just kind of dangle. Went ahead and took mine out. Now, after we've got this, we can slip out the old mirror. It should just slip right up and just set it off to the side. We'll take our new mirror here and we're going to take the cable. So when you're looking at it, it's going to be that way. And then we're going to slip it right back into the same place that one come out of. Now from there, of course, we've got to be able to hook in. This is where we get our nice little harness. Now this new harness that I've got, I've been selling mirrors and I've been selling harnesses. I had someone ask me about this one, and I was actually able to get the connector. So with this, you can pick up a Bronco Sport mirror, either off of eBay, from a junkyard. You can buy them new if you want to. They're all over the place. But you will not have to do any kind of soldering or anything. Everything just comes straight in. So with this harness, we're going to take this end And we're going to plug it back right here. So let's see if I can get this. We're going to plug it back in right here. Then we're going to take everything else. We're going to pull this one out this way. That's the one that was plugged in there. And we're going to take both the harness and the mirror harness, and we're going to feed it through that hole. And then we're going to plug this in to the other end of the harness. You may have to turn it over to get the right direction. All right. Now at this point, you can see we've got our lights back on, which is normal because we got the door open. This one's left, so what we're going to do here is we're going to take this one, plug it into the mirror. There you go. All the way till it clicks. Now our mirror is connected. We can take this and we can put it back up. So we're just going to hook the front end first, and then we're just going to push that back up. Shouldn't be too hard to go. If it does, you can bump it just a little. It's not going to hurt anything. All right, from here, we want to just kind of wrap this around. There's a couple of places I like to kind of bring it around here. Use a wire tie or two, kind of get everything out of the way. You know, I probably would wire tie it right here. Don't really see anything there. And might wire tie this all together up here, take out any slack, just so everything's nice. You don't get any rattles. You don't want to have that going down the road, you know, nice and neat. Looks good. And then we're going to take this piece back and we're just going to line it up. Again, it doesn't matter where you start at. You don't want to hit it too hard. It should pop in there pretty easy. Take our mirror, set it up. We're going to get our screw again. And if I can hold on to it for a couple of minutes, we're going to just go ahead and start that back in. And again, nice and snug. You don't have to prove that you're a muscle man or anything like that when you're doing this. And there we go. We have our auto dimming mirror now.